What's up, guys? Dustin McDangle back with another video here today for you guys. We are starting a brand new series to go along with the Benders 2 Legends, and this one right here is a Be a Pro mode with Dustin McDangle from Nebraska. He's from Lincoln, Nebraska here, as we will get into the details here. Before we get into anything in this episode, guys, before you start this video, make sure you drop a like on it if you enjoy all the videos I've been putting out, and also hit the subscribe button if you are not already subscribed to the channel, guys. If you do not want to miss out on any future content, be sure you are subscribed to the channel, because you will not want to be missing out on both the Benders to Legends and now the Be a Pro mode with Dustin McDangle, as we're going to get into the details here. Left winger, or right winger I should say, number 20, going for the NHL 20, so we will be number 20 this year, and in the future NHLs, when it's NHL 21, will be number 21, and so on and so forth from there. Shot style number 17, I wanted a big old nasty wind up here for Dustin, trying to rip bombs on net. Wanted to be a little bit bigger than normal, 6'2", 215, just so he's not getting knocked around out there. Have him set to a two-way forward. Didn't want a pure sniper just because he would get bullied out there on the ice. He is a fighter sometimes, and we are starting this series on June 2nd, so that is his birth date. I was going through different cities, and Lincoln came across the board, and I said, hey, why not? Let's build a farm boy from Lincoln, Nebraska. Not a lot of hockey out there. I mean, I'm pretty sure they do have the Lincoln Stars in the USHL, but not a lot of hockey players coming out of Lincoln, Nebraska. As you can see, our appearance here, we have Bauer gloves, Bauer helmet. Got a nasty little lettuce here on top of his head, little dirty blonde action with some pork chop, sort of sideburns, sort of wrap there. I feel like that is very natural and forthcoming of someone who would come from Lincoln, Nebraska. Some good stuff there with the hazel eyes. Equipment, we got Bauer everything. We got Nexus 4 rolls. We got the React 200 helmet. We have the Bauer skates. I'm trying to blank on what actual skates they are. And then we also have the new Bauer stick, which actually is supposed to have the hole in it. Let's see what the stick actually is called. It is the Supreme ADV stick here, guys. Just like the look of the green. Looks pretty cool. So we're going to go with that. We also have the tilted tinted visor here, just because he is a duster for sure. This is Dustin Duster McDangle here. We are going to be getting into the first episode here in just a minute. I won't show you guys the celebration until we're in the actual video, so we will continue and pick our team. Since he is a farm boy, we're going to go out west, as we will start in the Memorial Cup. But where out west will we be going, as we will go into the WHL, looking through the teams, and we will settle for the, if I can find them, Calgary Hitmen. They've had some pretty awesome NHL alumni, such as Ryan Getzlaf and a few other guys that aren't coming to mind right now, but Ryan Getzlaf is definitely one of the top prospects to come out of the Calgary Hitmen. As we are getting into the first episode here, we're going to try and do a quick sort of sim, 1 to 2 shifts per period. We'll see how that goes at the start, at least in the CHL and preseason of NHL. But in this first episode, we are going to look to get to the draft. It is set to All-Star. I might bump that down to Pro just to see how it goes, which I will set that down to Pro. Just because we want to sort of see if we do indeed need to bump it up, we can, and if not, it is what it is. Injuries we will have on. Be a Pro simulating off, dynamic low. We'll go dynamic medium just to give a little distance. Autosave on. I don't think we need to really do anything else here, although penalties are insane in this game. I'm going to try and find a way, I believe it is in rules, we can bump down the penalties. Yeah, it's 3 of 4. We'll bump that down to 2 of 4, making it a little bit more lenient on sort of the hitting and whatnot, as we will now get into this career mode with Dustin McDangle of the Calgary Hitmen from Lincoln, Nebraska, the American man, trying to make a strong case for him to go in the top 10 of the NHL draft. Now, obviously, a lot of people try and search for that #1 overall spot. Yes, that would be great for this series. It would be fun, but I really don't feel like going to the New Jersey Devils as they have the first overall pick. So we will see what happens as they're creating the new league. Let's try and get into this as it's just loading here. Hopefully we can get into it right here as here we are, Jet Woo. Jet Woo. What a sick name. As the first game, oh, here we go. It's the Memorial Cup. It's Memorial Cup time. Bring your A game. Yeah, Memorial Cup. First things first, we got to beat the Halifax Mooseheads. No worries, coach. We will secure this W. Yeah, no, we want a spot in the finals. We want to do well to get noticed by the scouts. Go for it. Will do, coach. This is your big chance to impress the NHL. Several key franchises are looking for a two-way forward to draft. So that's huge stuff for us, guys. Hopefully we have sort of a good sort of CHL. Now, the way we're going to do this is we're going to play 2 games and we're going to simulate 2 games. So we'll see if we can get through the Memorial Cup. I might extend it a little bit. Oh man, look at those jerseys. Those are sick jerseys. Like, look at all those. Those are nasty uniforms. So we'll go with the alternate pinks getting into this first game against the Halifax Mooseheads. So let's hope this goes pretty well for our first Be a Pro game. Boys trying to find it. Yeah. Right here. Ooh, almost bottom left cheese. Low. Work it low. Oh, he tried to play that out. Nice little poke. Little poke and go. Go on the net. Shoot it. There it is. That is a plus. That's a plus right off the bat, guys. Right off the bat. Nice puck movement. As man, these unis are actually sick. We might actually indeed have to bump it up to All-Star after this first game, but this will be the only round-robin game we will be playing. Nice little cheese goal on Graves or Gravel or whatever the heck the goalie's name is, and the Hitmen. We're up 1-0 here as we lose the face-off again. Nice little poke. Face-off 1T. Oh, terrible. Dustin. Oh, that was almost a snip. Oh my Lanta. Can we win the face-off here? We get the face-off. We're coming through this face-off circle. Get it. Oh my god. What our first goal for Dustin is. They put it into the back of the net. Oh my Lanta. What a cheese goal as Dustin just shoots that low. And the defender throws it into the back of the net. So we're not even really we can't even really see our Selly. Wow, what a cheese goal to start off the series with, guys. We might have to put that up to All-Star just because it might give us a little bit more difficulty. Yeah, we haven't scored off of a real shot, but that was some cheese right there. As Duffer. Yeah, high slot. Oh, one time. Oh man, I was wide open. Big hit. Oh, they're calling a penalty on that. Are you kidding me? Are they going to call a charge? We're just going to freaking start murdering guys. That's brutal. Oh, they're calling charging on that first hit. That's straight cheese. I mean, we're out shooting them like crazy this game. This is cheese. I mean, yeah, I took like 4 or 5 strides into the guy, but come on, he's still at the puck. Dusty coming in. Oh, I tried to get a little forehand fake there between the defenders and the goalie, and he was unable to get that through. As we're watching our point, we're doing a good job on our point. Sort of let him get the puck there. Oh, points are taken. Yeah. Dusty, off to the races. Let's see what we got. Faking out. Oh, that's a good goal. We'll take. Oh, I forgot to do our Selly. I was gonna do some nasty dangles there, but I figured might as well just get them as they're coming back across there. We get our second goal of the night as Dusty just cuts across them, holding the toe drags, getting them to wait, and gets the goalie to sort of freeze there as he puts that into the back of the net, giving the Hitmen the 4-1 lead here in the second period. What a shot. Forgot to do the regular Selly, but We'll deal with it. We'll be all right. Here at the start of the third period, able to win the face-off. So we're up 5-2. We see my man in the high slot looking for the rebound. That's a Gino. That's an apple. Hopefully it's an apple. I mean, a rebound that is considered a pass almost. As do they give us the assist here? As we were able to sort of get a nice little pass over to the high slot. Man takes the shot on net, and backdoor is able to bury there as Woo's coming in for the Sellies. Nice little shot there. Rebound action. Quick little snipe past the goalie as Dustin is in the background selling with the boys. And hopefully they do indeed give us that apple, as on the bottom screen they give us the assist. So that's a 3-point game here to start off the CHL. That's a trip all day. We'll take the PK though. We'll take some PK time. Can we get a shorty? We have 2 goals, 1 assist so far in this game. Big hit. Poke. Poke and go. Poke and go. That's mine. Oh! Dustin with an absolute beauty. He gets the opposite one-hander. Oh my goodness, that was dirty. As soon as I saw that poke, I was like, let's go. Win that race, Dustin. And he is able to take off to the races. Dustin McDangle, 3rd goal, 4th point on the night. What an absolute nip of a goal. As we go one-handed, opposite side to beat the goalie. I mean, yeah, we need to bump this up to All-Star, but it's always good to get a first game in there. As you can see, Dustin just freaking burying that past the goalie one-hand cheese. And I forget to do our Selly again. I keep forgetting to do the Selly. That's so unfortunate. Also, that was a shorthanded goal, so that's sick. Big rip, big save. Dustin, back off to the races. We're going to go backhand flicky. Oh, backhand flicky to the Toei shot. Unable to bury that, but that was a nice little play there. Nice little play to sort of change up the angle on the goalie. So we bury our defenseman again. Off to the races. Can we go outside on this guy? Outside, Toei. Oof. Little too far. But our number 16 comes in to clean up the trash and puts that into the back of the net. I believe that will be an apple. Kyle Olsen. First goal of the tourney for Olsen, as he's able to sort of just pick up the trash as the defender's unable to sort of corral that puck in front of the net. And that gives us a 9-3 lead here, I believe. As you can see, guys, our rating is pretty awesome from this game. We got a 100% on offense, 69 on defense, not bad, and then an A for team effort. That's some pretty awesome stuff right there, as I believe we will get first start of the game. I mean, stats are going up there, looking pretty good. Yeah, 3 goals, 3 assists for a 6-point night, 16 hits for Dustin. That is absolutely insane, but we will get into the simulation of the next 2 games, and hopefully the CPU Dustin is able to keep it going. So getting into the simulation here, what an absolutely insane first game that was for Dustin McDangle, as we were playing the Huskies. We'll simulate, let's just go to the calendar to simulate this. It'll be a little bit easier to sort of go through the simming, as we will sim through the Guelph game. Are we able to pick up, let's see, their best guess is somewhere I will land between 13th and 25th in the upcoming draft. That's pretty insane considering the fact that we got 6 points in the first game. That's pretty insane. Scotts is back from the injury board. We were able to win both games, so we actually will be going in to the Memorial Cup final. That's pretty crazy, guys. Who will it be against? Playoff finals against the Huskies, which is pretty awesome to see, guys. Honestly, low-key want to simulate this game and just see what happens. See where the cards fall. We end up losing in the Memorial Cup final to the Huskies, as we're expected to go 103rd to 119th overall. That is insane. How many points did we have? We only put up those 6 points in the first game. Oh man, that's insane. CPU McDangle is unable to put points on the board for us. to sort of progress up the draft board. So we might even end up going in the second round, which is pretty insane. Wow, so we will simulate to the draft and see where we fall. It'll actually be nice to sort of not end up going to the Rangers, or not the Rangers, the New Jersey Devils for once. We'll continue simming, skip the training point, and here we are, guys. This is going to be the end of the episode, as we will find out where we fall in the NHL draft. That's insane that we are falling this far, considering the fact that, yeah, we did put up 6 points. Man, it just keeps going. That's crazy. This is like 3rd, 4th round territory. Dustin McDangle starting as not a top prospect heading into the NHL as the picks just keep going, guys. This is mental, considering the fact that we put up incredible numbers in the first game. We fall to 111th overall to the Dallas Stars. That is actually pretty sick, guys, as they are a wagon of a team when it comes to like career modes and stuff like that. They have Tyler Seguin, Jamie Benn, Jesus Heiskanen. They have some sick players. Ben Bishop as a goalie. Like, that is sick. 4th round, guys. Dustin McDangle has been drafted in the 4th round after a 6-point game, and then after that he did nothing for the rest of the Memorial Cup, ending up finding a way to lose in the final as they go undefeated in the round robin. And this is insane, guys. The Dallas Stars, he looks pretty good in that green, I would have to say. But that's going to be it for the end of the episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy this episode. Sort of different from the Benders to Legends, as I wanted to sort of get into a Be a Pro mode to sort of entertain you guys with some solo gameplay. Thought it would be a ton of fun, and so far, after one game, it has been a ton of fun. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to bump it up to All-Star. I feel like I'm going to do that anyways, as it seemed a little too easy on Pro, putting up 3 goals and 3 assists. Yeah, the computer Dustin McDangle was unable to get any points up for the boys up in Calgary, but it doesn't matter because we are in the show. Yes, we're not a 1st round draft pick. We're not a 2nd round draft pick. We're a 4th round draft pick. 111th overall to the Dallas Stars. It's going to be a fun journey, guys. I hope you stick with me on this journey, as I will be uploading these, as well as the Benders to Legends Ultimate Team Road to Glory. It has been fun today, guys. I hope you did enjoy this video, and as always, stay dusty.